And again, we are here today. This is for a small claims case. What I have on this complaint is that on August 26th of 2022, Ms. McGinnis, you're claiming that you had your lawn sprayed and about 75% of it died. So if you want to start with your side of the story.
Yes, I had my lawn sprayed, and it was on a Friday, and I was in Kentucky for about a week or so, and I come home. Let's see, it was Friday. I come home late Sunday night, and I pulled up my driveway and looked at my lawn and almost fell over. The next day, I was really upset about it, and I called Wally, and I explained the situation to him, and he says it wasn't his problem because I didn't water the lawn. And I told him, I says, well, I've been having my lawn serviced for like about almost 30 years now. And I says, I have never, ever had my grass looking like that. So what I told him to do, and I asked him a couple times, and there was numerous telephone calls that he never answered or respond. I think I called like about 15 different times. And when I would see him, he would just keep saying, well, you didn't spray your lawn. It's not my fault. So I told him, I says, well, I paid you $230 for the year to have my lawn sprayed. And I says, I think you owe me for the damage. But I don't know if it was cost $30, $40 to spray. I'm not sure. I just paid the full $230. And I said, I still had another spray for fall. And I says, I do not want you to touch my lawn. So I says, I called him a couple times, and I told him, I says, all I want you to do is just to show me, get dirt, get grassy, get this, get that. I says, just show me what I can do to get my lawn back to what it looked like. And he told me that it was my problem, that since I don't have him spraying my lawn anymore, because I told him I don't want you to touch my lawn no more, that it's not his problem. And I seen him numerous of times because he did my neighbor's lawn, and her lawn wasn't as bad as mine, like the tips and stuff like that. It was not bad, but I can show you can I show you like what my lawn, now this is for a couple years ago. Okay, this is what, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Yes.
All right, that's what my lawn looked like. Okay. And when, now the pictures that I'm going to show you now, Your Honor, this has been taken, this took October 9th. But when I did talk to Wally, like after, like when I came home and all that, when he would talk to me, he told me to water my lawn early in the morning and late at night for like about maybe almost 2 weeks. He says, and then the grass will start getting, like water and, doing what it should do. Well, the pictures that I'm going to show you are the one for October 9th. Okay. I don't know if you can see it or not. Can you see it?
I can.
Okay. This is one. That's my deck. This is at the front of my house. This is again at the kind of to the front of it. And this was at my side of my house. And like I said, I'm freaking out why my lawn looked like that. And Your Honor, I didn't want no money, no nothing, or, I just kept telling him, please tell me what to do. And he just totally, ignored me. So I called the state of Michigan, and the one lady says, oh, well, I'll connect you with the Department of Agriculture. Okay. And this is the one lady that I talked to, and he did not have a license in the year 2022. And you have to have a license for the pesticides, and then, you know, like your business. And I have the information here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I got it all here.
Okay, so for some of that, you may need to take it to the counter and have them make a copy so that I can see it.
Okay, and then I
But
have,
we will do that later.
okay, then I got another letter. Oh, okay, sorry, okay. Okay, yeah, and he just refused. In fact, he sprays the guy's home on the corner, and he puts his truck so like in back by the side of his house. So if I'm looking out my window, then I guess I can't see, you know, the truck. And then he sprayed my neighbor's lawn, and he parks his car on the next, or his truck on the next street, so I won't see his truck. But like I said, Your Honor, all I wanted to know, and I asked him, please tell me just what to do. You know, I watered the lawn like he told me. I showed you the pictures. And I mean, I ran my bill up a little bit doing this, you know, for 2 weeks. I had it, I did it in the morning, and then he said in the evening. And last year, you know, I tried to talk to him, and then I thought, well, I'm going to go to small claims court. And he kept avoiding me. The processor would go up to his house, and the wife said he wasn't home and this and that. And they went there a couple times, and he just, you know, they left messages and I guess letters, and he just totally ignored them. And it took this long, ma'am, to get to talk to you. And then I'd like the stuff, you know, that I bought myself to try to put on my lawn to get it to what it looks like.
So, and I see that you're claiming $750.
Well, that was what like the total of this. I think you could only like do it the first time up to $400 or something like that, and then the next step was like $750, and I just put it in there. I don't want all of that. I just want all what I put into it, the money, you know, like the paperwork to have them served, the dirt, the grass seed, the water bill, and that's about all. And I got I had a lady come out and look at my lawn. She had a small company, and she come out and she says, your lawn is burnt. And so she raked a little bit of it and put some grass seed on it, and it didn't even hardly take. And I got my thing up here for $497. And that didn't, you know, I thought, well, if I could get $100 in labor, I'll take $100 plus that $497.
What was the $497?
Okay, I had the paperwork, and then they served it, and I have a couple for the court services, and he refused to give me the spray that ruined my lawn, and then the spray that I didn't get, he said he wasn't going to give me none of that back because I quit going with him. And do you want me to tell you how much it cost, or just?
Well, okay, so I know what the service cost and the actual filing costs were, and you said that it was $230 for the year for the contract. So I'm just trying to figure out where the rest of it is coming from. So you said a water bill, and then something about the stuff that you put down in the yard.
Okay, let's see.
And if you've got actual receipts and want to have me take a look at those.
I do have some, yes. And like the water bill was $100. I had Myers fertilizer for $26. I had some soil. Well, a couple times I went back there. The one time was $15.01, and the next time was $12.51. And I got grass seed for my lawn was $15, and altogether that was $497. And then now you got those 2 letters that I sent, that I gave you, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And then what else did you want? You wanted some receipts?
If you have the receipts, I'll take a look at those.
Okay. Okay, well, here.
Okay, no, that one I'm aware of. If I meant more the receipts for the water bill and the fertilizer and things.
Okay.
How about you give those to the bailiff and I can take a look at them over here?
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's okay. And if there's any other documents that you have that you want me to look at, just give them to the bailiff and I will take a look at them.
Okay, and then I had some of the.
Okay, so I do have a couple of follow-up questions. You said that your lawn was sprayed on a Friday. Were you home for that?
No, I was in Kentucky.
You were in Kentucky when the lawn was initially sprayed?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so, aside from knowing that you paid him to come out and spray the lawn, do you have any other, like, did you have any cameras or anything, or did you see him spray the lawn?
No, he came there and he sprayed it.
And when you said that you'd been having the lawn serviced for 30 years, was it by him for 30 years?
Oh,
or
no, I had it by Scott's
Okay.
lawn service. You know, your regular like Scott's and all that. I had them. This is what he left. He left this.
Okay.
And I mean, like the weather was like in the 80s. So there, you know, and other people's lawns got a little bit, not as bad as mine got hit big time. Now, another thing, can I show you like somebody else's lawn?
It
What does that have to do with this case?
Well, so Mr. Murray, thank you, but I can handle it. So, but that was going to be a question. If it's not related to your lawn, I'm not sure what the purpose would be.
Okay, well, the purpose is just that other people, now the one guy on the corner has had him sprayed. And I took pictures of his lawn, like the side of his house and all that. I just wanted to show you that the lawns that he sprayed, some of it look well, you can tell something was on it, but some grass on there that people's don't spray or even take care of, just, like cut. Their lawns are nice, not bird looking like ours. So that's telling me something chemical. I got pictures and
Well, so, and here's a question, which is, do you have the contract with you?
do I what?
Have the contract with you?
I don't know
You said-
about what you
said,
Oh,
so you said for a contract for $230 for a year?
Yes, I got my money order and all that I paid, but it wasn't like a written contract. He just comes out with a slip of paper like this.
Okay.
And I here's my money order that I paid that.
Okay, thank you. And what does it look like now?
My lawn,
This year, yes.
it could be better, let's put it that way. There's still some parts, especially like by my walk, that doesn't look that hot, but the rest of it, I was trying to like spray it, and I would get like the bags of dirt and have dirt come in. And so part of that, I'm kind of babying on it and working on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it aerated in a couple weeks.
Okay. And I am taking a look at these letters. And Mr. Murray, did you have a chance to see these letters from the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development?
I got copies of my license here. My license is intact. It's been intact. Here's a copy, 2002.
Okay. So, but my question was, did you see the letters from the Department of Agriculture and
Yes,
Rural
I did.
Development?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Then, Ms. McGinnis, did you have anything else that you wanted to say?
No, I'm just, like I said, I didn't even want it to come to this. All I wanted is just to have him come out and show me what to do. And he totally refused. And like I said, I at least contact him at least, and I've got everything documented 15 times. He totally, not my fault, your fault. You didn't water it. No.
Okay,
But
so
I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
thank you. Then if you're finished for now, Mr. Murray, it is your turn.
Okay, Mrs. McGinnis paid $230 for 6 applications on April 4th of 2022. Each time we went out fertilized, we leave an invoice with instructions. Each time we leave one, what to do there. Summer applications, water lawn as soon as possible. I'll highlight that. She said she was gone for a couple weeks. The lawn goes dormant when it's not watered. She says we killed the neighbor's lawn. The neighbor's lawn's fine. She's been a customer for probably 20 years. She's still a customer. Both neighbors. Now, I don't know where she gets in a letter she sent earlier said we killed both of their lawns. She wasn't home to water the lawn, and that's what happened. The lawn goes dormant. Here's a picture of the lawn right now, taken in July. The lawn seems to look fine right now. I don't know where she got those pictures from. Let's say the lawn's destroyed because nothing ever looked like that. You got to water the lawn. It says right here, lawn must be watered. And we do not spray the lawns. We put a granular product down, slow release fertilizer, It's a non-burning fertilizer. If you spray the lawn could burn out. We did a granular application. Everything's granular. The only liquid application is a May application for weeds. That's the only one that's liquid.
Okay.
I offered give the money back last time in mediation. I said, I'll give you the $230. If you want to be done. She refused, so we're done. We've come to this.
And forgive me, the lawn treatment in question was August 26th. Is that correct?
That's when she came out. The application that we did an application then. Yeah, that's when she was talking about her lawn being burned out. But that she must be referring to. I don't know when she was gone. I have no idea what the dates. But the lawn's got to be watered. When she started, she said she hadn't had service for a while. I don't know who she had doing her lawn. She said she had Scott's before that. Well, that's fine. That's up to her. She said she hadn't had a lawn service in the previous, so we started it out. She wasn't home to water. We request you water the lawns. She wasn't home to water. The lawn goes dormant. The lawn recovered.
So $230 for 6 applications. The first one started in May.
April 5th. I got the dates. I'll give you the dates. April 5th, May 2nd, June 3rd, July 13th, August 26th, and then a final application on October 14th.
Did that one actually happen?
Yes.
Okay. And you said the only one that was actually liquid would have been the one on May 2nd?
May 2nd, the weed control, yeah, May 2nd. That's liquid application. Everything else is granular. So she keeps saying we sprayed the lawn. We didn't spray the lawn. Then the summer months, you can't spray the summer because it burns out.
Your Honor.
Just a moment, please.
Oh.
Mr. Murray, did you have anything else that you wanted to add?
She says she's got pictures of other lawns, the neighbors that we do there. I don't know who she's talking about. I mean, but we only do a few lawns in the trailer park there, and they've been customers for years. So she says we burned their lawns out. Why are they still customers of mine?
So then okay. Was there anything else, Mr. Murray, or were you finished?
I'm pretty much finished here.
Okay. And Ms. McGinnis, I can see that you want to say something. So
All right, we're talking about can I show the person's lawn?
okay, no.
You-
No, because we're talking about your lawn
Oh,
and what
okay.
happened with your lawn. Okay.
All right.
So, and at this time, the court is ready to make a decision in this. And it sounds obviously like this has been an unpleasant ordeal for both of you and frustrating, and the court can appreciate that. It does sound like there was a contract in place, whether or not it was in the regular form of a contract or not. There were money orders and the statements that were left regularly with each service. So there was a contract for $230 for a year for the lawn treatment for 6 applications. So that does not seem to be in dispute. Now, with this sort of situation, it comes down to, was there negligence on the part of the defendant? And at this time, the court does not find that there's enough here to prove that Mr. Murray was negligent.
Okay.
Okay, so at this time, the court is going to basically find against the plaintiff for the defendant. This matter is being dismissed.
Okay,
So,
Thank you,
as
Your
I
Honor.
stated at the beginning, my decision, because I'm the magistrate, can be appealed to the judge within 7 days of today.
yeah,
But you will get a copy of this dismissal in the mail. Or
Okay.
actually, you'll get, since you are here in the building right now, you will get it today. Okay?
okay,
Mr. Murray, yours will come in the mail.
all right.
Thank you.
Other stuff I can mail to the state then, right? Those other letters.
What about them?
Oh, no, never mind.
Okay, so you should have your copies back. I do have some copies for the file, but you should have your originals back.
Yeah,
Okay?
okay. All right, well, I
Okay.
thank you very much for helping me.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you. And that concludes this afternoon's docket. Thank you.
all
Thank
right.
you.